Nageswara, PhD in Social Studies, EMR School, GKVD in Visakhapatnam districts. Today we are discussing about India major relief features in the second sided. A second major relief features in India, Indo-Gangetic Plains. Yesterday, the last week, we discussing about Indian relief features, the primary landforms, the types of the rivers. The question paper explains the major relief feature in India, Himalayas, discussing the last month and the last week. Today, you are going to discussing Indo-Gangetic Plains. Indo-Gangetic Plains. Indo means Indus, Indus Valley. Gangetic, Ganga, and Brahmaputra. How many types of the rivers? There are the three types, two types of the rivers: perennial rivers, rainy rivers. These rivers are Indus, Ganga, Brahmaputra. Yesterday, the previous class discussed the perennial rivers. These perennial rivers, the formation of a plains. These plains are called Indo-Gangetic Plains. These plains are 20 million years ago, they formed the Indo-Gangetic Plains. The plains, the Himalayas flow brought from the very fertile soil, alluvial soil. This soil is agriculture to very useful to this type of soils. Indo-Gangetic Plains divide into three parts. What are the three parts? Western part, central part, and the eastern part. The western part, the plains formed the Indus Valley. The western part of the Indus Valley, its tributaries of Indus. This result formation of the western part plains. The Indus rivers is a major flow on the Pakistan. 80% flow on the Pakistan, 20% flow in India. The Punjab, Haryana states, the two states flow in Indus Valley. The agriculture sector is very developed in the India, which states? Punjab. Punjab is especially very developed and agriculture basis in the Punjab, Haryana. In these regions, though features dominated fertile. Though means the very important in the 1 mark questions or half mark questions. The fertility land between the two rivers, though very important. All the students they very careful to listen. They learn about though. What is though? The fertility land between the two rivers. The two rivers. Any two rivers. The formation of a plains. The plain soil is a very fertile, very alluvial soil. One type of. A second part. Second part is called central part. A central part formed by the Ganga plains. The Ganga plains and its tributaries is a formation of Ganga plains. It is extended from the rivers Ganga river. The Ganga river and Gangotri and Gagar to Tista. These rivers. This part is mainly spread Uttar Pradesh, Bihar, Haryana, Jharkhand, West Bengal. They are this central part formation of the plains. These states are extended to these plains. And next one, is the Ganga and tributaries. Ganga and tributaries. What is the tributary? What is the meaning of the tributaries? The tributaries means Upanadulu. The tributaries, Ganga tributaries, Yamuna, Soni, Kosi. The next one, I forget the Indus. Indus River యొక్క tributaries. Indus River tributaries. There are how many tributaries in Indus? There are the 5 tributaries. Jhelum, Chenab, Ravi, Beas, Satluj. These are the 5 tributaries that flow in the which state in India? Punjab. Punjab states is a flow on the Indus. A flow in the 5 tributaries in the formation of the western part. Third eastern part. First one is western part, second one is a central part, third one is a eastern part. The eastern part is formed by the Brahmaputra river. The Brahmaputra river is a formation of a plains. The Brahmaputra valley of Assam. These plains is only the perennial rivers flow in only for Assam. These rivers flow on the Bangladesh, join in the Bay of Bengal, and Indus Valley is a flow on the Pakistan, join in the western part, is a western boundary, Arabian Sea. The Ganga river, the holy river, Ganga river is a holy river. The Ganga river is a flow on, at last join in the Bay of Bengal. These rivers, the 3 parts, the Babar. The Himalaya rivers, while the falling down, deposit and gravel and pebbles sedimentary features known as a Babar. These are through the brought from the soils, very fertility soil. These are called Babar. A Babar is a porous nature. Porous means a sukshma randhramu kalgina nature. They fill the waters. The soil is very useful to the agriculture. And next one is Tarai. The small rivers and streams flow underground through the Babar and reappear underground through the Babar and reappear in the lower areas. Lower areas and from swampy and marshy region is called Tarai. This region is a very thick forest, very dense forest, and wild animals live in that forest. The variety of plants in these regions, the second major relief feature in India, Indo-Gangetic plains.